You've got a certain amount of money to invest into cryptocurrency, but there are thousands and thousands and thousands of cryptocurrencies out there. What do you pick? That is what we're going to be talking about. A strategy. When I first came into crypto, I did not have a clue. And what I'm about to share with you, I think would be smart, would be a sensible choice. But of course, you've got to do your own due diligence. And this is not investment advice. It's my personal opinion. I'm Joanna Garzilli. This is Crypto Angel Network. And thank you for subscribing to the channel. It makes me so happy. It lights up my heart. It keeps me showing up. Remember to press that bell so that you get my time-sensitive notifications. And I love reading your comments and interacting with you because many of you here are much smarter than me when it comes to crypto. But let me just say this. I am getting certified in blockchain, and that's really exciting. And I'll share more about that in another video, but I'm loving it. I'm definitely, my brain is, I don't know, I'm having to dust off the cobwebs in certain things when it comes to computer science. Let me go ahead and share my screen and we can get into my thoughts on how best to set up your crypto portfolio. It's very simple. I think the biggest challenge that one could go through is because there are so many amazing projects out there. There is a plethora of different altcoins and there's just so much to choose from. And the market, right, it is volatile, but I feel where we are now, where are we going to be at the end of 2021? We're going to be in a better place. We're going to be stronger. We're going to be up. Unless you pick something that has no use or no value at all, and you're just trying to, you're not thinking smart investment, grounded. So my thinking here, if I was doing this for the first time and I had $100 to invest, or for a lot of people, they'd go at a stretch, they're doing 1,000. For some, it's 10,000. What I would do, and you can see here by looking at the chart, is I would go with my number one investment would be 30% of my money into Bitcoin. Why? Because Bitcoin it's the crypto of crypto. It is the starting point of crypto. It is referred to as digital gold. It has a store of value that is only going to increase as it becomes more and more scarce. And now the Bitcoin miners have done 17 million of the limited supply of 21 million. Now, I do understand from Ivan on Tech that remaining 4 million, that they will be mined over the next 100 years. So the further we go into doing the mining, the harder and harder it is to mine, because to be able to verify the network, the mathematical protocol gets more and more challenging because the numbers are so random. Have I been paying attention in my blockchain lessons? Yes, I'm taking notes. I'll show you my notes another time. And then the second thing that I would go for, the second crypto that I would invest in is Ethereum. Why Ethereum? Because Ethereum is the foundation, the entire foundation of blockchain. And so, we hear that term, or if you haven't already, smart contract. A lot of all these amazing altcoin projects that are out there have the foundation of them. They are built on Ethereum, using Ethereum. They're either using Ethereum for gas fees to do their transactions, or they are, that layer one protocol. You have all these decentralized apps, for example, Uniswap, a decentralized exchange that is built on top of that. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. Let me know. Maybe you can say it more articulately than me. But just from a very simple perspective, my understanding is Ethereum has massive value, and that's not going to go away anytime soon. Even though, we hear about other projects and innovations coming along, Ethereum still has the most robust team and the most amount of information out there that is strong and solid to use to be able to continue to build this decentralized network, this new digital system. And it's making the world more efficient. And then lastly, I would do 50% in altcoins right now because we are in the bull season. And also because I just feel 2021 is a magical year for some of these projects now. I feel they're going to be giants 10 years from now. It's sort of like back in the day when you had Apple and Amazon just taking off. There are a number of altcoins that I feel are those future Apples, Amazons in the DeFi space. One of those I personally think is Graph, and there's a number of other ones that are out there, and Cardano as well. I mean, it's just about doing your due diligence, and of course I will share more and more of my research here with you. I just feel that it's an amazing time to be able to invest in some of these altcoins. And even the idea of, if one has more to invest and thinking, oh, well, I've missed the boat on that particular altcoin because it's gone up in price so much. I mean, in years to come, it'll be probably so much more. So this is, this is why I'm picking altcoins. And I think depending on what one's budget is, then it's nice to have a mix of things. What I have come back to, I have found that with the altcoins, I like to get in with something around the 2 to 30 cents mark, at least below $1. And I look to some of those projects, and some of those ones that I have really liked that I've done personally are Graph, GRT, Harmony One, Ravencoin, Matic, which was formerly Polygon. Those are ones that I feel really, really good about and will be sticking with. Oh, and New Cipher as well. And there's many, many more, but those are the ones that I like, that I feel are very, very solid, that you can't go wrong. That are they going to be down at the end of 2021, even with when we hit a bearish market? I think if one goes in now, one can't go wrong. And from what I understand from some of the experts I follow out there, like Crypto and Ivan on Tech and BitBoy, of course, that they always say that you want to take profits on the way up. But I feel like for me, it's a slightly different situation because I'm not trading with hundreds of thousands or even millions of dollars. My portfolio is much smaller. So I'm going to review, as there is more and more confirmation in the marketplace. I'll look at the end of the, later on in the year, because we're going to make so much progress in these next few months. And then I will evaluate, am I going to just keep hodling? Well, I'm hoping that my portfolio, I will have continued to do dollar cost averaging in terms of investing each week. And, I think it's important just to keep tracking and keep looking at what's happening in the marketplace, and then of course at your own financial situation. So there we have it. There are my thoughts of how to go and build a strong portfolio. And I personally, I feel that the dumps that have been happening right now, it is a great time to buy. I'm not worried at all. I feel very, very good about things. And so I'm hodling, and I'm little by little adding. What are you doing? Please let me know in your comments. Do you like the strategy I'm sharing here? Is there a better strategy, that you can share here? I would love to hear from you. So thank you for being here with Crypto Angel Network. I'm Joanna Garzilli, and I appreciate you subscribing and liking the video, and hopefully you liked it. And I will see you next time. Lots of love.